Hey, ladies and gentlemen, get you guys that TNA BFG 2025 is tonight, guys. Get you guys that for sure. Also, get you guys the fact that the Broncos beat the Jets 13-11. The Rams beat the Raiders 17-3. Colts beat the Cards 31-26. Mark Sanchez, he's out of the hospital. He got processed. He got released from jail from the fact that he got stabbed by Pereira told. By the way, he got into it over a parking spot. Much more on that, and another news to come, by the way, guys. I'll get you guys that. All right, so first things first, guys. I'm gonna start things off with the fact that TNA BFG is tonight, guys. It's gonna be the Hardys taking on the Dudleys one final time, one final table, winner take all both the NXT and TNA tag titles. So it's gonna be a good one, guys. It is gonna be so epic, historic, which it is, and you gotta love to see it, guys. And also, Mickey James and the beautiful people, they're gonna be in the TNA Hall of Fame, TNA Bound for Glory Hall of Fame, guys. That's all there is to say that, and yeah, and the BF in the Hall of Fame is happening right now, which it is. So that's all. Congrats to them on that, by the way. But TNA BFG is gonna be tonight, guys. Check that out. Another news elsewhere, by the way, guys, that Broncos beat the Jets 13-11. You had the Colts beat the Cards 31-27. Rams beat the Raiders 17-3. You had the Chargers beat the Fins 29-27. Close game, by the way. You also had Seahawks, they defeated the Jags 20-12. You also had Pats beating the Saints 25-19. Panthers pathetic Cowboys 30-27, which they did, by the way, on that. So looks at. Be sure to catch Lions versus the Chiefs, Kenny versus the Lions tonight, guys. That's all news you got to know for that. And the other games are on right now. That's all news you got to know for that, everybody. So look forward to that. And also the Colts beat the Cards 31-27, which they did. So that's all, everything that you got to know for that, guys, as well. So look forward to that, everybody. Now some other news, by the way, elsewhere, that Charles Oliveira, he got a homecoming win last night in Rio de Janeiro by using rear naked choke on tapping out Mateusz Gamrot. So congrats to him on Charles Oliveira on his homecoming win last night. Congrats to him on that. You also had Deiveson Figueiredo. He defeated Montel Jackson by split decision. Alex Perez, he's got a fractured foot from his win in Vegas. You also had Julia Polastri. She defeats Karolina Kowalkiewicz by a TKO. You had Mike Aswel defeats Lucas Almeida by a TKO. And that's all there is you got to know for that, everybody. So that's everything there's you got to know for that, guys, as well. So that's all to say about that, guys. Nothing else, by the way, guys. And the Cavs beat the Islanders 4-2. The Kraken defeated the Golden Knights 2-1. The Mammoth, they defeated the Preds 3-2. The Blue Jackets, they defeated the Wild 10-4. Red Wings, they defeated the Maple Leafs 6-3. Panthers defeated the Sens 6-2. Rangers defeated the Pens 6-1. The Canes defeated the Flyers 4-3. The Stars defeated the Avs 5-4. You had Ducks defeat the Sharks 10-6. You had the Devils defeat the Bulls 5-3. You had the Bruins defeat the Sabres 3-1. Blues defeat the Flames 4-2. Jets defeat the Kings 3-2. Canadiens defeat the Blackhawks 3-2. And the Oilers defeat the Canucks 3-1. That's all news you got to know for that, guys. Well, that's all news about that, guys. Also notice as well, guys, that Mark Sanchez, he's out of the hospital in Indy, and he was booked in jail for the charges of battery, causing bodily injury, and also for he was in fact charged for battery causing injury by the way, PI, and also for unlawful entry of a vehicle, which he was, by the way. Battery causing bodily injury, PI, battery resulting in injury, battery causing bodily injury, PI, and unlawful entry of a vehicle for attacking 69-year-old restaurant tech driver by the name of Perry Toll, who sued both Mark Sanchez and Fox from the attack, by the way, last week, and also the fact that Sanchez was pepper sprayed and stabbed by Sanchez. The fact that Perry Toll stabbed and pepper sprayed Mark Sanchez at downtown Indy Hotel outside. Now, Sanchez is already out of jail, by the way, and he's focused on his recovery. And it was in a parking spot, by the way, as well. Now, Perry Toll, he did sue Sanchez and Fox from the attack, which he did. But now the charge that he carries up to, the carries up to 160 years in jail. Now, pre-trial is going to be set for court conference, going to be set for November 5th. So, not good, Sanchez. Not good, Sanchez. You got no better. And his baby mama sort of commenting on that. Not good there. So clearly, Mark Saint's got no country. He really doesn't. That's all the news you get up for that, guys. So what thoughts about that? Also, there's also other guys that let's see here. Mariners going to be Mariners versus the Blue Jays in the ALCS, and Dodgers versus the Brewers in the NLCS. That's all the news you got to know for that, guys. Who goes to the World Series? By the way, I had to go for the Dodgers, which one I got to do. I'll say about that, guys. That's all you got to know. Also, some college football news that LSU defeats South Carolina Gamecocks 20-10. You had Georgia Tech defeat Virginia Tech 35-20. Bama defeated Mizzou 27-24. USC, they beat the Michigan Wolves 31-13. You had CCU, they defeated ISU 24-17. Bama defeated Mizzou 27-24. Indy Hoosiers, they defeated the Oregon Ducks 30-20. OSU defeats Illinois 34-16. Texas, the Longhorns, they beat Oklahoma Sooners in the Red River Showdown 23-6. Wow. Northwestern defeats PSU 22-21. James Franklin, he got released, by the way, as coach. The Iowa Hawkeyes, they murdered the Wisconsin Badgers 37-0. Tennessee Vols, they defeated Arkansas Race 34-31. Georgia Dogs, they defeated the Auburn 20-10. You also had let's see here. ASU they lost to Utah Utes. They defeated ASU 42-10. By the way, CCU defeated ULM 23-8. MSU Spartans they lose to UCLA Bruins 38-13. Nebraska Cornhuskers they defeated UMD 34-31. Today, by the way, Clemson they defeated BC 41-10. And Colorado defeated ISU. Colorado Buffaloes they defeated ISU 24-17, which they did, by the way. And Minnesota Gophers they defeated Purdue 27-20. The Cincinnati Bearcats they defeated UCF 20-11, which they did, by the way, as well. And that's all there's to say on that, guys, as well. And that's all you got to know, buddy. So that's all there's to say on that, guys, as well, everybody. On that note, look for that, guys. Also, let's see here. And then there's also, by the way, guys, that Brittany Brown, she wins the 100-meter crown with the 10.99 time at the Athos NYC 25. Congrats to her on that, by the way. Also, guys, that Connor Mance, he wins the men's marathon with a 2:04.43 time. Valentin Valhout Vacherat, he wins the Rolex Shanghai title. Congrats to him on that. Also, Coco Gauff, she wins the 2025 Wuhan title. Congrats to her on that as well, by the way. Also, Miss again, she's a 2-time throw pink women's disc golf champ. Congrats to her on that. You also had Anthony Barca. He is the USDGC men's MPL champ. Congrats to him on that, by the way. Also, Chris Howard, he is the VA Beach Cup men's champ. ALW and BJ, they're the VA Beach Cup mixed double champs. Congrats to them on that, by the way. Also known as, by the way, guys, and Xander Schauffele, he wins the 2025 Bay Current Classic title in Japan. Congrats to them on that. Also, Gino Fitico, she wins the 2025 Buick LPGA Shanghai title and gets a spot at the 2026-27 Hilton Grand Vacay Tourney of Champs. Congrats to her on that, by the way. Also, yes, Seals beat the Browns 23-9. Wow. They beat them real bad. That's all they got to say about it. Also, guys, Amar Wisely, he's the men's AARP Open champ. And Sophia Soon, she was the women's AARP Open champ. Congrats to her on that, by the way. That's all you got to know for that, everybody. That's all to say about that, guys. And that's all you got to know right on that as well. So look for that, everybody. Also, guys, just want to remind you guys that Monday Night Raw is going to be on at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Really, 8 a.m. tomorrow? Come on. Really? Hope it comes back to its normal time. And I forgot one game that Pitt defeated FSU 34-31, which they did, by the way. That's all the news you got to know for that, guys, as well. That's all the news you got to know, everybody. Also, guys, Miari. So she is another new character. She is arriving to Tekken 8 in December. By the way, so December 1st and 4th. That's all the news you gotta know for that, guys. I saw her gameplay trailer, was amazing overall. The trailer really did. So congrats. So Miari Zo from Madagascar. She's a new Tekken character. She's arriving in on December. That's all the news you gotta know for that, guys, as well. In December. In Madagascar State. That's all the news you gotta know for that, guys. You gotta see her abilities. You gotta see her techniques. Check it out. Also, this else, guys. I want to say happy birthday wish out to Hugh Jackman, Iris Apatow, Bodie Miller, Brett Cooper, Luna Bloom, Mike Myers, Fiona Palamo, Webb KY15, Hiroyuki Sanada, Marcus T. Polk, John Dell Gustavo, Josh Hutcherson, Autumn Rose, Paola Maria, Katie Piper, Millie Brown, and Chad Thomas. Send my brother wishes out tweets. Please reduce that. That's all these guys know, guys. So about that. That's all these on that, guys. That's all these guys know, everybody as well. So look for that, everybody. All right, ladies, that's going to do right there for the Close Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Close Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page. But also, guys, with us, your sponsor of TNA BFG. That's going to be happening tonight. Guys, check that out, guys. All these guys know for that, guys. What are your thoughts on Broncos beating the Jets 13-11? Thoughts about that, guys? Let me know about that. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Thoughts on Caps getting Wings Islanders 42. Thoughts about that, guys. Thoughts Kraken beat the Golden Knights 2-1. Thoughts of the Mammoth defeating the Preds 3-2. Thoughts about that, guys? Let me know about that, guys. Thoughts Charles Oliveira, so homecoming win in Rio de Janeiro last night. As he did the rear naked choke on Mateusz Gamrot. Congrats to him on that his homecoming win, by the way. That's all to say about that, guys, as well. Also, guys, Alex Pereira, he's got a bit of a fractured foot from his Vegas win. Thoughts about that, guys? Some wishes speedy recovery. Also, guys, notice Diane Keaton, she's been deceased at 79. Awful news, guys. First responders had to come to before she died, and she was taken to the hospital, and she was still dead. So really awful news there. Diane Keaton is gone. So really horrific news there, guys. Really horrific news there. He also ran through the range 17-3. Thoughts about that, guys? I'll just respond to those, buddy. And that's all this is about that, guys. Ducks beat the Sharks 76, which they did, by the way, as well, buddy. Also, guys, with those Seals being the Browns 23-9, thoughts about that, guys? I'll just sponsor as well. But that's all you gotta know for that, guys. Also, guys, wait thoughts on the Mariners. It's gonna be Mariners versus the Blue Jays ALCS and Dodgers versus the Brewers in the NLCS. Thoughts about that, guys? Let me know about that, guys. I'll just respond as well, buddy. Also, guys, send your brother wishes once again to Hugh Jackman, Iris Apatow, Wolverine, Iris Apatow, Bodie Miller, Brett Cooper, Luna Bloom, Mike Myers, Fiona Palamo, Webb from KY15, Hiroyuki Sanada, Marcus T. Polk, John Dell Gustavo, Josh Hutcherson, Autumn Rose, Paula Maria, Katie Piper, Millie Brown, and Chad Thomas. Some of my brother wishes tweets and once again be sure to do some that. That's all just gonna know for that, guys. I'll be back for a breaking news. Turn times level updates. Hold on more than Close Sports. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, that's all to say, guys. Take care, everybody. You guys have a good evening. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe, everybody. Bye bye.